अभी हम लोग का प्रोजेक्ट पास सिक्योरिटी सिस्टम। हम लोग का जो टीम था वो था हम, ऑनिक, सिपोर्ना, अमन, प्रणॉय और सुंदीप। हम लोग मिलकर एक आईओटी एप्लीकेशन बनाया। वो कैसे काम करते हैं, वो एक फिंगरप्रिंट सेंसर था। जैसे हम लोग फिंगरप्रिंट देते हैं, उसको अनलॉक कर देते थे, तो फिंगरप्रिंट मैच नहीं होगा तो उसको लाइट ब्लिंक करेगा और बजर बजेगा। और हम लोग का एक एप्लीकेशन था जिससे हम लोग रियल टाइम जो मॉनिटरिंग सिस्टम यूजिंग कैमरा हम लोग देख सकते हैं। तो हम लोगों का खुद का एक ऐप था, पास सिक्योरिटी बोल के एंड्रॉयड ऐप हम लोग बनाया था। ठीक है, अभी डिस्क्राइब करेंगे उसके बारे में।
At homes or in industries which has certain features that are not available in general surveillance systems or general security system, and they are maintained and built into a very budget friendly manner. First of all, we have a fingerprint detection system which unlocks with the registered fingerprint. So I have registered my fingerprint in the system, and this is representing the lock. So if my fingerprint is correct, say like this, then the lock will unlock, and it will be unlocked for a few seconds, then it will lock again. And if I give a wrong fingerprint, then the buzzer will buzz and the LED will glow, making it clear that this is a wrong fingerprint. So this is one module of our project. The second module shifts with the surveillance camera and a CCTV kind of camera which can be viewed over the internet also, as well as if you are connected in a local network, then also you can access the camera feed of the camera, and it's paired with a PIR sensor which detects the motion if there is any in its range, and it will send a text message to the registered number which is registered within the system. So upon running the system, means we have connected it through the USB to our laptop. On running it, it connects to the Wi-Fi to which it is configured. As of now, it is connected to my personal phone's hotspot. So it is connected to my phone. As we can see, there are three connected devices, two of which are, one is my laptop, other is this one, and one is of my friends. So it is connected to my network. And we have the app named Pass, which is basically has this option called Stream. On clicking on Stream, so this is our application named Pass Security. On opening this, there are two buttons. One is Stream and other is Get Still. Stream button is for when the system, means the phone on which the app is there, and the camera is on the same network as means both are on the same Wi-Fi network. So as of now, they are on the same network, so I can use the button Stream. So it will open the page with all the controls. If I click on Start Stream, it will start streaming the thing that we are able to see in our camera. The same thing will be visible over here, and we can see that. And if we move back, there's this other option which is Get Still Internet. This is we have implemented the access to the camera over the internet also, but over the internet we are able to fetch only the images from the camera, because streaming the video directly requires a bit more hardware and server capabilities which are not available easily and are mostly very expensive expensive. So that's why we made the subject for making it sustainable and in a budget friendly manner. So over the internet we are using a service known as Local Expose, which is open in my laptop. On running this, we get a URL. This is the URL. If we in our app, if we click on Get Still, we get an option to enter the URL. If we put the URL over here as the same EXV, on entering the URL, will be redirected to the page which will be shown. It takes a time. This is the first page is coming. If we go here and click on Get Still, we'll be able to get images live over the internet. This is not over the same network. This is over the internet that we are getting update in the video. Means as an image, we are not able to stream video over this.
And motion sensing put.
And also the PIR sensor which is connected. So since we are moving in front of the camera, we are continuously receiving messages as this. A motion detected within the perimeter sent from my ESP32 cam. So whenever there is a motion, the PIR sensor will detect it, and through internet, the SMS will be sent to us. Text SMS, not a WhatsApp or Telegram message kind of. It will be sent directly to the phone number which is registered on the system for our project. Thank you very much.